Greenland is the kind of place that feels like it was never meant for humans. A world of endless ice, brutal wind, and silence so deep it almost feels alive. This isn't a destination where you come to relax. This is a place where nature stays in charge every single day. On a map, Greenland looks simple, a giant island sitting between the Arctic Ocean and the North Atlantic. But in real life, it feels massive, isolated, and almost impossible to understand. Most of this land is covered in ice. Not a little ice, a frozen world so wide it can make you forget what normal even looks like. The first thing you notice is the color. White, blue, gray. The sky blends into the ice like there's no border between the earth and the clouds. Glaciers stretch across the horizon like frozen mountains that never end. And when sunlight hits the ice at the right angle, everything looks unreal. But Greenland's beauty isn't soft, it's sharp. The cold here is the kind of cold that doesn't just touch your skin, it changes your thinking. It slows your movement. It steals your energy quietly. And the wind. The wind here doesn't feel like weather. It feels like pressure. And then there's the sound, or maybe the lack of it. In many places, you don't hear cars. You don't hear crowds. You don't hear the noise of the modern world. You hear wind, ice, snow under your boots. And sometimes you hear nothing at all. Greenland doesn't have roads connecting everything like most countries. Cities and villages are separated by mountains, ice, ocean, and distance. In many areas, the only way to travel is by boat, plane, or snowmobile. And that changes everything. Here, even moving from one place to another feels like a decision you have to respect. Greenland's towns feel small, but they feel real. You see colorful houses standing out against the white landscape like tiny pieces of warmth in a frozen world. You see people who move calmly, like they already know the cold is coming, and they're not afraid of it. Life here is built around survival, but not in a dramatic way. It's quiet survival, daily survival, the kind that becomes normal. People check weather like it's a schedule. They prepare like it's a habit. They don't waste time fighting nature. They learn how to live beside it. And out in the distance, the ice moves. Glaciers slowly shift like giant frozen rivers, and sometimes you hear a crack. A deep, heavy sound that doesn't feel small at all. That sound is ice breaking. Not just a piece. Sometimes an entire wall of ice collapses into the ocean like thunder. Watching it happens in a strange way. You feel amazed, but you also feel nervous. Because when a glacier breaks, it reminds you of the scale of this place. It reminds you that Greenland is not frozen and dead. It's frozen and alive, always moving, always changing. The ocean here is different too. Cold water filled with icebergs drifting like silent ships. Some icebergs are small, floating like broken glass. Others are massive, taller than buildings, moving slowly without any sound. And the scary part is what you can't see. Then come the storms. Greenland's weather can change in minutes. A calm sky becomes gray. A gentle wind becomes violent. Snow starts falling sideways. And suddenly the world in front of you disappears into white fog. Out here, you don't need a monster to be afraid of. The weather is enough. But Greenland is not only fear. It also has moments of pure beauty. When the sky clears, everything feels clean. Frozen mountains reflect light like glass. The air feels sharp and fresh. And if you stay long enough, you start to notice how peaceful isolation can be. And then at night, Greenland can show you something unforgettable: the Northern Lights. Green waves moving across the sky like the universe is breathing. Silent, smooth, unreal. In that moment, the cold doesn't feel like an enemy. Greenland is not loud. It's not crowded. It doesn't beg for attention. It simply exists, powerful and quiet. A place that makes you slow down. A place that makes you think. A place that reminds you how small humans are. Greenland is ice, wind, ocean, and silence. It's isolation and strength. It's beauty that doesn't care if you're ready for it. This is Greenland, the coldest world on Earth. Subscribe for the next 4K travel documentary, because our journey across the wildest places on the planet has only begun.